Hello, collective. What is going on with y'all? I hope everybody having a good day. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking, sharing, uh, giving your feedback in the comments. I really appreciate you guys. So we're gonna cleanse the energy up. Yes. All right. So look, I wasn't intending on doing a reading, but I'm gonna do one since I'm up. Okay. So obviously I'm being called to be here. And I'm thankful for those who are here joining with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. All right, so we're gonna be doing we're getting the messages from Secrets of Paradise Tarot and Modern Nirvana Oracle. Okay. Let's see. I'm excited to use these new decks. I'm going to set that guidebook right on that out of there and see what's going on. Ancestor Spirit Guides, I ask that you protect me as I read, as I channel any messages for the collective. May they all be true, filled with clarity, confirmation, inspiration, healing. Block any interferences that may interrupt this message. What is the energy for the collective in the month of March? What is the energy of the collective for the month? Why I want to say munch? Something about a munch. I keep trying to say it, and I ain't really trying to say it, but ooh, somebody could be eating or snacking either like a lot or something like that. Temperance is here. Okay. I'm actually getting somebody feel like somebody's a munch, a softie. Also a simp. I hate that word though. But I feel like it's because somebody carries some sort of good energy here with this temperance card. But this is a whole new deck for me. So I'm still gonna have to, pull out the guidebook. But the temperance card came out, could be dealing with a Sagittarius energy. We have the Ace of Wands. All right. Okay. What's going on here? This Ace of Wands got a broom, a floating hat. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, it's okay. Moving forward. Temperance, Ace of Wands. It's clearly something about some sort of creation here. Then we had Madre Teria. Madre Teria. And Princess of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Let's get into this, spirit. What is going on here? Let me see if I can get something first. Is this the world card? Yeah, that's the world card here. Temperance with the Earth Angel. Okay, Mystic Earth Angel here with the Prince of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be seeing someone as something much larger than what they are actually. Like somebody have some sort of proof, hidden magical proof of someone's magical power. I'm hearing the song, I saw the sun, the moon, The mountains and the rivers, I saw heaven when I made sweet love to you. Okay, so, ooh, the energy is given like very heavy. It's very heavy energy of someone kind of like realizing uh they're highly attracted to an earth angel, or this earth angel just brings this sort of spark of creation or creativity with them. It's something that this person is given this energy of just being able to create, being able to. Okay, let's get into the God. All right, let's go to Temperance. Let's see what's going on here. Energy that's coming up for the month of March. Temperance. It says this card takes place at La Plaza de Guamaya. Please, I, I'm sorry about butchering some of these names. Puerto Rico. This is called the Witch's Town. Whoa, a nickname that traces its origin to a popular story in which resides of the city would bring a plant called Haja, Bruja, or Witch Leaf to baseball games. They would try to scare the opposing team by pretending to cast spells on them. Wow. Eventually leading to the team adopting the Hoja Bruja as their symbol. Another story tells that the nickname comes from a baseball player from the local team named Mancho El Brojo, who accordingly to legend, owed his success as a pitcher to witchcraft. Whoa! Hey, listen. So, collective, you got someone who actually see you work, and Lord, now listen, collective. Yeah, if y'all use the word witch, fine, be it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't use it because I just don't. It is what it is. How the definition for it, hey, it is what it is. It's a lot of wordplay, but someone knows that you can manifest. Someone has seen you manifest, honey. Sis, bro, ma'am, sir, listen. Someone has clearly seen you manifest something like, ta-da! Like I'm getting someone feel like somebody was like Houdini or something like that. Like someone may also feel like you have cast some sort of spell on them, honey. So, but I really feel like if anything, if collective you are into witchcraft or something like that, you're basically a white witch. They have white witches and then they have dark witches. You have people that actually do rituals and conjure up things in their cauldron to, you know what I'm saying, like work some things. Like they I mean that it gets deep. But white witches, honey, only thing we gonna do is burn a little bit of sage, and look at me saying that. But I'm just saying, like, if that's what they call that, I say light workers, I say star seeds. But I do know that people don't do, everything with herbs or anything like that. So like burning sage, burning Palo Santo, stuff like that. Maybe someone feel like because like you have crystals or because you have your Palo Santo or your sage that you burn and you pray. What is that? There's a little ant, honey. I'm sorry, y'all. But they may feel like you kind of dibble dab in witchcraft. However, I feel like somebody actually seen you do something that was not bad though. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have manifested something simple around this person. maybe a little money ritual or something like that. So either way, temperance is all about finding the perfect measures, the perfect balance, and the perfect temperature. It can be literally for cooking or working at a science lab, or it can be symbolic as a significator. Honey, I'm tripping. It represents a perfectionist. This, and I took my time because I wanted to perfect how I pronounce that word. I'm not about to sit here and play. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, we're not about to do that. That's crazy. I'm reading that. I'm reading the meaning of the card and actually giving you an example. This card is also about testing the waters first before proceeding to open your home or heart to someone or a situation. The church in the background of the card image is a reminder to remain our soul, to maintain our soul and spirit. If we do not take care of these parts of ourselves, we will not be in balance. It can also be a sign to proceed with caution. Be careful how close you get to the water where you are stepping so you don't lose your balance or slip. You should be capable of recognizing when to step away and do not approach a scenario where you might end up in harm's way. Oh Lord, take your time and don't hurry. Stop rushing. Work on technique. Anyone can dance at a frantic, fast pace, but only the best dancers are supported by their technique, balance, and control through a slow song. Collective, collective, collective. Somebody thought you was slow. Somebody thought you was a munch. Somebody thought wrong. They thought wrong. They thought wrong, baby. Listen, I got so many different like hidden downloads with just reading the temperance card. Do you feel me? Like, ooh, it's almost like you clearly gave somebody chills with um something that you perfected. Like you're so creative, collective, to where it looks like magic, and then you make someone believe like, is it magic? You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, so um you know how to balance your energy. You know how to control that collective. This could be a very scary thing for people that don't even know about how to balance energy, what energy is, frequencies, any of that to that nature. So this is, you know, you could have been around people that just don't know how to tap in, basically. They don't know how to tap into their spirit, their soul, their higher self, no, none of that. And by you being able to do that and being able to manifest it on the frequency that you're aligned with at the moment, it makes it look scary. It makes it look like it's something that is just not good. It make it look like witchcraft. And I don't think whoever you were dealing with realized that you're like this earth angel. Cause I swear that gotta be the world card. This gots to be the world card. You see how this person's just frolicking? That's you. You see what I'm saying? Like you are the type of person you could have went through something, and that's definitely where I wanted to touch up on that. You could have went through something to where you were almost in harm's way. Now I have an experience. I got a story to tell with that, honey, because I was put in a situation at one point in time to where I was of course still doing like personal readings or whatever, but I did feel like I was being attacked. Like I felt like I was about to be harmed by a group of people, and I just started like letting my intuition just lead the way. No lie. I started praying, fasting, doing everything. And then I was just straight getting downloads, 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 downloads. And I started listening to it. And everything I was told to do, I did it. But it's almost like, I feel like when it talk about be mindful about going into the water because you can be into harm's way. There's two different sides to that, especially in the spiritual realm, because yes, you can always listen to your intuition, but there's also a trickster spirit. And being that there is a trickster spirit and collective, how this energy is coming up for me, how I'm reading it is like you even know how to get past that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know the difference between it. Like, you know how to discern between both realms or whatever. So let's keep going. What is the Ace of Wands? See, oh, let's see. Ace of Wands here. And this is what makes you highly attractive. Like, and because you're able to go balance out that energy, it puts you in the Ace of Wands energy. You'll be able to take action with what you do, what you create. You could also be like, you could be a content creator. You can be on some sort of social media platform. You could, um, you could like to spread, uh, greatness, like giving advice. Like, you like to let spirit lead you, and you kind of like help humanity on your own. Like, you take a journey, and whatever happens throughout that day, you gonna make sure you're doing good deeds type thing. All right, so this Ace of Wands, it says this card of a witch grabbing a broomstick and controlling the fire takes place at Puerto Rico, Jabos, uh, Guyana, Puerto Rico. This card reminds you not to ignore the opportunities that come your way. Grab life by the broomstick. Be ambitious and fulfill your will. Create magic and move energy. Each of the rings on the witch's hand are made of crystals that symbolize future possibility and areas of growth. There is uh, lazuli. Oh Lord. For communication, nephrite, jade to attract money, and I spoke on that. And prosperity, rose quartz for self-love and enhancing relationships, the eye of Horus for protection, and a moonstone to connect with the moon goddess, and a gold ring to connect with the sun god. Use the other cards in the spread to determine which area is the one that you will be more likely to fulfill. And collective, I feel like you fulfill both of that. You know how to work with the elements, with the world card here, completing cycles, also using herbs. And over here with the temperance card, this is almost giving me like the energy of like pure energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to balance out your light and your dark, your light and your dark. And you mostly move in the light of love. You get what I'm saying? Like, the good side of we ain't in no dark energy over here. You see what I'm saying? So, okay, let's go to the world card here. Madre Teria. Alright, it says this card, which replaces the moon, depicts the Saba tree from Puerto Rico. Please forgive me, like I said. Animals from Africa, Spain, Uruguay, and Puerto Rico area appear on the card, as well as the sun and the moon, two celestial bodies vital for the life of the planet. Okay, yep, you balancing that light and that dark energy. I just said that. Balancing the light and the dark energy. Collective, you a boss at that shit. You're a boss at growing things. A lot of green. You manifest money. This is completely what happened. Your person see, or people have saw you. A group of people could have seen you, or you are known for, or manifesting that munyan, that moolah. It is what it is. Okay? So it says this card appears when a person needs to elevate. I'm sorry, needs to evaluate their position in relation to the rest of the world. Okay, evaluate that position. Is this person in an internal night under the moon or burning under too much sun? Or are they as grounded, centered, and strong as the Saba tree? This card is also a representation of power and how much influence someone has over a situation or others. It is about overall knowledge and education. We must always learn about many things and not just about what we can easily master to be well rounded. It might also show the love for nature and caring for the planet. Someone who loves wildlife and animals in general. Each area is represented by different element symbols of vital responses, resources for living on our planet. The wide variety of species is also a symbol of diversity and serves to remind us that our human neighbors are not only the ones living on our street. Okay, collective, that also give me like the energy of you being able to connect with nature. You know how to connect with nature. You know how to humble yourself as well. So you're not just out here broadcasting who you are as well. You know what I'm saying? You know that with balancing out light and dark energy, when you balance out that dark energy, you could be having to do a whole heap of shadow work in order to just get back on the light side. You know what I'm saying? That's how you balance out that dark side, is just getting to doing your shadow work. And we don't talk about that as much as we talk about how much just to ourselves of who we are. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if anything, before talking about like a star seed or a earth angel and stuff like that, get in the details of what you had to do to actually feel like you are that person or became that person. Like, what triggered that moment for you? What triggered you or put you in that? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you live by that though, so it's easy for you to be able to even tell your story, or you know what I'm saying, like just give your input on certain situations or whatever. So anyway, I, like I said, somebody really feel like, you know, you just a magical being. Like, people are actually seeing you uh be out in nature, grounding yourself, walking around with no shoes on, just like letting letting the sun hit you. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally uh walking in the rain, sitting and meditating in the rain, hugging a tree, watching nature. You see what I'm saying? Having the patience to just sit there and watch birds, squirrels, wildlife around you, your surroundings, down to the insects. You know what I'm saying? Like, nature will start responding to you. And while people were sitting back judging you, oh, she's walking around with no shoes on. You do you not know what's on the ground? We know the dangers, honey. You know what I'm saying? But that's when you cleanse. It's not like we just walk in with no shoes on all day, every day, and not cleaning ourselves. You get what I'm saying? It's not never like that. But we do that to get grounded, and a lot of people don't understand that. They could have called you weird. They could have called you all kind of different things in the book, not realizing that, you know, hey, that's just a part of you, part of what you do, part of who you are, and that's it. That's all. It keeps you balanced. It keeps you out of trouble. Some of y'all keep y'all out of jail, hell. And some of y'all is going to keep you out of hell. And I mean in the hell on earth, where you feel like you're being burnt by the sun. Okay, so in the month of March, someone is going to see you for who you truly are. This Temperance Earth Angel that is highly, highly creative and can make things move for her, for him. You know how to move energy. You know how to, call things to you. All right, let's get an oracle from the Nirvana Oracle deck, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe if you are feeling this vibe, collective. Don't leave your girl lonely now. Get them likes up for me, please. Write some messages in the comment. Let me know you here. Oh, Lord. Yeah, let me know you here. Let me know what you think about this message as well. Does it resonate for you? You know what I'm saying? All right. I don't feel like I shuffled them good enough, but give me the energy. Give me the oracle for this message, Spirit, please, and thank you. All right, deja vu. Ooh, you give me deja vu. Deja vu and direction. So something looks something looks familiar to a person. Something looks very familiar to a person. So somebody could know about some magic here. You get what I'm saying? Somebody know about some magic. And somebody could know of a person that actually do some sort of magic. Because I feel like, collective, I actually feel like the person that knows who the other person. Okay, so you're different. You're like Earth Angel type person, right? Okay, somebody could be on the dark side because mm, mm, mm. with this deja vu and direction here, which I'm still gonna read the guidebook, of course. I'm just going off my intuition. Oh, this person could know someone, excuse me, that it participates in witchcraft. Oh my gosh. Or this person could participate in witchcraft. I don't know. But something's different because even though there's deja vu here, I feel like it's only deja vu when it comes down to somebody realizing that, or being aware of someone that know how to move some sort of energy. Like, oh, I just seen something. Like, I seen you do this. Only people that I know that do this are these type of people, and I either associate with these type of people or I am this person. Is that type of energy, collective. That's what I feel with this deja vu. This person could have a partner that they do this with. They just be sending shit all different types of ways. Here, there, everywhere. Okay. Especially with this direction, but I feel like, collective, somebody could have probably tried to do some juju hoo hoo woo 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 on you poo, because with this deja vu and direction, uh it's giving me an energy of, collective, you could be having deja vu of something as well. Like you can tell when your energy is off. Like you can tell when someone interrupts your frequency, or like is pulling on your energy type thing, or is you know when some you know, when you feel some type of way, like something going on, your spidey senses go to going up or whatever, and you're trying to figure out like, well, where it's coming from, with that, which direction is it coming from? This seems familiar as well. So let's see what it say. Let's see what deja vu say. Where am I at? Is this it? Okay, it is. Had to make sure it was in order. Come on now. There we go. Deja vu. All right. Have you ever found yourself caught in a moment that feels both incredibly foreign and familiar? Like a scene from a dream trickling into reality, or a drop of rain from the clouds of the collective consciousness meeting your skin and awakening your sensation. Where did this moment come from? Has this happened before? Deja vu translates to already seen. And if this card is being called into your reality, it may be time to pause and reflect on moments that have recently happened, where you may have felt as though you've sliced into the breadth of time. When deja vu presents itself in your experience, take note of when it is happening, while also taking inventory of what is at the forefront of your consciousness. Who has this happened with, and what feels so significant about the moment? Is there a common theme in the familiarity? Goodness. Are you considering a big change, like a new job or a move out of state? What is your current baseline of emotion and feeling? Have you connected with a new potential partner, either romantically or in business? Is your life generally in harmony or discord? What are you currently desiring that is echoing out into the universe? How are your thoughts reflecting in your reality? And how are they affecting your day to day experience? Deja vu is like the sense of calm before the storm, the changes in air temperature and pressure that allows us to prepare for the thunder and lightning, the insight before the shift, the umbrella before the rain. Whatever the weather may be, pause and meditate on whether this is the path you feel you are truly being called to move toward, and prepare accordingly. Eventually, a rainbow will appear and offer its own ac- alchem, uh, alchemical gold through the wisdom and insight gathered in this passage of time. I know y'all be like, this trick can't read, but I hope you got an understanding out of this message. So, like I stated, somebody felt like, oh, I remember the time we fell in love, yep, whatever. But someone could remember a certain moment with you. It put them in a, I don't know. I heard put somebody in the state of fear. Somebody was in a certain place before. Something felt familiar to a person. Like something literally felt familiar to a person, and somebody either chose a new direction or something like that. Because they felt like it was just some sort of witchy poo hoo hoo. What's going on? But it says the mantra for deja vu is, I trust the invisible whispers which offer guidance on my path. I choose to merge with the timeline that is meant to serve my highest good. Booyah. All right, so we're going to go with direction. And then we go. It says your heart knows the way. Run in that direction. Navigating the waters of life can often be a daunting tasks, even when we think we can do no wrong, experiences pop up and make us question our understanding. As long as you are heading in the direction of your true purpose, a purpose that is higher than yourself and benefits mankind, then you are walking in the right direction. And support is on the way. It's on its way. Trust that you are moving in accordance with the source of all things. Trust that any mishap, I'm sorry, trust that any missteps are only detours to make the right path impossible to avoid. Regardless of how uncomfortable the road is, how high the waters are, or how hot the flames along the path are, walk forward with conviction, passion, and trust. The mantra for direction is I am heading in the right direction and fully trust the path ahead. So, with all this being said, you're on the right path at this very moment. May not feel like it, may not look like it, but you just got to trust the process. And you're following your heart. That is the main thing here. Somebody's following their heart. That's it. That's all. Letting bygones be bygones. This Ace of Wands is screaming you know, hey, somebody know how to work with the elements. Somebody know this is a very good thing. They know how to move energy. So therefore, this could be like a direction that someone realizes that that's where their heart is. And collective, this could be just an awareness of self, or confirmation for you that you're going in the right direction with everything that you have went through in these past couple of years on your journey. You get what I'm saying? Like, hey, remember who you are. And in certain situations where things seem familiar, going with your heart is very much okay. Even if you feel like that's you went with your heart and the situation didn't turn out in your favor, you trusted the process regardless, and like it stated, it put you on another path where you can't even avoid the path you're destined to go on. Okay, so this has been your reading. I hope you like, share, subscribe. I hope that this message reached you, and I hope it resonates for you as well. Give me some feedback on this too. Let me know if it resonates. Y'all have a blessed night, blessed day.